Man, I am ready for a new Air Max silhouette, and in today's video, we're gonna be breaking down the Nike Air Max DN. Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. As you guys can tell by the title, we are checking out the Nike Air Max DNs in the all-night colorway. I want to give a huge shout out to Hibbett Sports for sending this pair over to me so I can do this review for you guys. If you're interested in learning more about this pair or purchasing it, I will have a link down below in the description to Hibbett Sports. And once again, thank you Hibbett. I appreciate y'all. The colorway for this pair is black, crimson, and smoke gray. I went ahead and went true to size with this pair. Retail price is $160, which is a bit surprising. Previously, we've seen Air Maxes hit for around $180 to some even being $210. So to see a brand new silhouette hit for $160, that's pretty nice. These things are beautiful. Let's just take a quick moment to appreciate this beautiful silhouette. Nike is using the Air Max DN to feature the new dynamic air unit. We all know that air buble plays a critical role in the comfort of the sneaker, and I feel like Nike went ahead and dialed it in on this specific one. According to Nike, they use different PSIs to let the air travel a little bit differently when you're walking. I don't know how to explain it. I'm no scientist or footwear designer, but that's my best explanation on this sneaker right here. When these first arrived to my house and I unboxed them, I had to throw them on just to see how they would feel on feet. Since the DN is a newer model, I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering, how is the sizing on this pair? Now my true size is a size 10, and I went true to size with this pair right here. And I do have a wide foot, and I'm happy to say that these fit me pretty well. I will say though, these do fit a little bit snug, but not to the point where it's uncomfortable. I've had a few Air Maxes in the past that just felt like my foot was kind of restricted, really tight in the front, but these don't feel like that. So if you guys like a snug fit, I would recommend going true to size, but if you want a little bit more room, just slightly, go up a half size. Now, the cool thing about this pair is that I've been seeing it a lot in boutiques, the mall. So if you guys are interested in purchasing this pair and you want to figure out what size is the perfect size to get, you don't have to worry. Just go to your local mall and you could probably try on a pair. There's a high likelihood that they're gonna have them available. Now, this shoe did release on Air Max Day, which is March 26th of 2024. There was a previous release, which was a Supreme collab, but that one was pretty limited, so a lot of people didn't really have a fair chance of getting those. But these right here are pretty available right now. There are a bunch of colorways, but I will say, this colorway right here is my favorite. The primarily black upper looks amazing with these subtle hits of color. Don't get me wrong, I love a bright sneaker, but for an everyday shoe that I'm trying to wear to the shop or just wear to just go get some groceries or do my thing, I kind of want to be a little more low key. In my opinion, this shoe has the right amount of colors that just barely pop to help accentuate the entire vibe of the sneaker. One thing that I noticed about the DNs is that they don't feel bulky on feet. They feel pretty light. I was kind of scared because the air unit is pretty big on this shoe. Do y'all remember when the Vapor Maxes came out? That shoe was a crazy looking shoe and I had to pick them up, but after wearing them for so long, I felt like I was gonna roll my ankle every time I put that shoe on. It felt super unstable, but I'm glad to say that despite the big air unit on this shoe right here, this shoe feels super stable on feet. A couple other things that I want to mention is this gradient shank on the back. You can see the pink transitioning into that purple with the Nike Air Max DN logo. I think that looks super good. And to accompany that, we have the entire outsole wrapping into the heel, which reminds me of a track on the tank. So I thought that was a very cool hit. Also, when I unboxed this sneaker, it said that this is made with at least 20% recycled content. Nike is moving more towards sustainability, and we've been seeing them use a lot more recycled content in their sneakers. So that's pretty cool, man. Turning trash into treasures like this. Oh, and y'all see that peeking? But you ain't speaking? Look at that outsole. That thing go crazy. I'm telling you, I feel like this right here is the best colorway to drop thus far. I mean, if you're looking for an all-day kind of colorway, I can see how the all-black versions would be a little bit easier to wear, but look, this one just has a little bit more flavor to it. If you enjoy the black, pink, and purple vibe, there's also the all-day version, which is a little bit more crazy on the uppers, but this all-night pair right here is one that caught my eye when I was at the mall. Now, if I'm being completely honest, this shoe was not on my radar when they first released. When Hibbett hit me up and asked if I would do a review for them, if they sent me this pair, I was like, absolutely. Because when I was at Shoe Palace, I was just walking through, just seeing what they had. You know, sometimes they have stuff sitting. And I saw this pair on the shelves, and for some reason, it just attracted my eyes. I went ahead, picked it up, and I was like, okay, like this is a solid looking sneaker. I've never seen anything like it. 160, not too bad, but I put it back on the shelf because I was like, if I was gonna get this pair, it'd be nice to get them for that Nike employee discount, but it wasn't like an instant cop for me. But now as I'm looking at it, you know, Hibbett sent it out. This is a free pair of shoes that I got. I'll for sure wear it and I'll for sure enjoy it. Nike is pretty consistent with dropping different silhouettes of the Air Maxes, but I wanted to ask you guys, what do you think about the Nike DNs? Do you think that these are going to be one of the more classic and original silhouettes that stay with Nike and that are a staple for the Air Max model, or do you think people are gonna forget about these? For example, the Nike Air Max 270s came out. I've seen a lot of people just buy it, you know, not even sneakerheads, just because it's a pretty popular model, it's not too expensive, and it's widely available, but it became one of Nike's most popular silhouettes. So you guys let me know, is the Air Max DN here to stay, or are people going to forget about it? Let me know in the comment section down below. In my opinion, it's a great looking shoe. It feels awesome on feet. Make sure you guys double check your size though at your local mall. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I do have a pair of military fours coming in tomorrow, so I will be doing a review on those. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe as always. And if you guys want to support my business, go ahead and check out my shop, shopsultopia.com. I have a bunch of custom goods on there, sneaker cleaner, some shoes, accessories, etc., etc. Link is down below in the description. I'll see you guys very soon for the next one. It's your boy Sneakerhead in the Bay. I'm out. Peace.